Shit ain't all glamorous at all times. Gotta show them the progression. I take these chances for the right reasons. Picture the heist, the feature price reaching. They know I hit them with the right seasoning. Specialize in sound reading, hit the blunt, I seen time freezing. Low joint like some lumberjack wear. I hit the water, they follow like what you gonna catch there. I pour the shark out, navigate the river when it's dark out. I clear a couple trees and build a large house. Try to tell I got dreams that's unimagined. Right now I'm trying to build up and fund the package. Running brackets with a rugged fashion. Take your girl to England, then I fuck on a London mattress. I need 100 in the bag, my dude. Where I been, don't even ask, my dude. I'm trying to stash my food. Light an L, try relax my mood. Gotta slow down these fast life views, that brown bag money. They feel the records when the pain hit it. Got girls from foreign lands buying plane tickets. Bet on cricket, the losers buying dinner. I chef it up and then I sell it to the highest bidder.
Wonderland, as I stand here in this Wonderland, as I stand here in this and as I stand here in the this Wonderland, as I stand here in this Wonderland, as I
no time to waste, man. Fucking time to waste. We need those penthouse views. Big blue horse on the long sleeves. Put him off the trail, they started barking up the wrong tree. Left blood stains on the autumn leaves. Take the yarn clear off what it costs a thief. I broke the ankle with the start and stop. Hopping over cars through the parking lot. Rock the Vince Carter shot. Them joints really make you jump higher. Masked up at home base like the umpire. Grandma's gon' creep in the late night, it's nature. Buckets fill they pipe with some great weight for flavor. I ain't done till I'm paid like the mayor. Went to confess, got stage fright in the prayer. Hot wire the beamer and bring the port around. Seem like the devil buying souls in every corner now. Psilocybin sitting on the porterhouse. Smoke a blunt soon as quarters out, fuck them all. Nowadays I stay focused on the right moves. Penthouse suites, sunrise views. Adrenaline pumping, the feds behind you. And I ain't slowing down, son, I'm going right through. Time is money, this gon' cost him a second. Supreme chef up in the lab, I bring the sauce to the section. Every night the news show somebody shot in the west end. On the path to greatness, but they lost direction. I try to tell them, maneuver to make your future bright. I'm so ahead of my time, fucking my future wife. The hardest hand, I melt the corner when I shoot the dice. Watch for cruiser lights, I seen you took a fool's advice. Started in the basement, made it up to the floor. Satisfied with nothing, I ain't made enough, give me more. The way they're watching, I can tell they didn't eat before. Foreign promoters with European tours. I need a duffel full of yen up in a Q7. I know we live in the hell, I'm trying to live through heaven. Catch a flight, land in Tucson. Get my juice on, my desert views on brown bed. Nowadays I stay focused on the right moves. Penthouse suites, sunrise views. Adrenaline pumping, the feds behind you. And I ain't slowing down, son, I'm going right through. Nowadays I stay focused on the right moves. Penthouse suites, sunrise views. Adrenaline pumping, the feds behind you. And I ain't slowing down, son, I'm going right through. I've been having these visions lately, but what's it mean? I can't lie, I got big dreams, my dude, what the views is like. I was stuck in hot pursuit, I blew through the light. Young Memphis, as a youngin', I was boosting bikes. Naturally, I stay low from out the cruiser sight. These beginning days, no time to try to stop my sinning ways. I light the L, stare at the ceiling blaze. A couple minutes wait, then shift up a finished plate. I'm in the States, spin the Audi on the interstate. Not for games, rather get right to the payment plan. I chase the money, I run as fast as the paper can. Big dog bit the paper man. Buckets with the shaky hands, trying to scam a couple grinds. Fuck that. I secure the bag off the reflexes. Things for thieves on the 401 East exit to the west. Try not get caught up in the stress. That's when you feel the pressure in your chest. But the hustle never ends, my man. Nah, the hustle never ends. Shit. You know I need a house on the French River. I try to give her the vision, don't think the land's fitter. But the hustle never ends, my man. Nah, the hustle never ends. Shit. You know I need a house on the French River. I try to give her the vision, don't think the land's fitter. That BB John shit.
Hey yo. Models now, so short the Molly ring roll, sling to the whole thing going, yo. Yeah. Do you like Calvin pistol whip you for the combo? It's percussion in this Honda Civic console. My bitch rock a fur coat from out the Congo, Capo. Plugged him in the condo, cut these cobblestones. Getting money, tell them nothing but a box of bones. Think I'm the nicest, you not alone. Got the spots on. Casino silk will block, you wanna get shot on. Track traffic non-stop all around the clock. About cold rather die than the blast of some cops. So bulletproof alibis was back on blind Glocks. Studied under the wires, I show you the science of the block. Chief Apache, getting head on the goose bubble. Lou double once the group huddle. New hustle, shorty titties too supple. Louis duffel, secret ingredient in a soup subtle.
I chase foreign checks, stay more than fresh. Light a blunt once I board a jet, leave you short of breath. Sneak this and do nothing, gotta be more than red. Waterproof Gore-Tex, it can shuffle up the hornet's nest. Smoke screens and suit and ties. I need that yacht supersize, leave your block super dry. We put wings on the coupe and fly, land on the roof. Teach the youth before they euthanize. Said they coming for my head top, but that don't make the bread stop. Mad cause we moving, stop calling for a guest spot. Flying off the top rope, caught the leg drop. Bucket shoot their foot to the leg rest. Dodge knocks, bust a backflip off a burnout cop car. Duck down and get your top score. Shit that we cooking the bin a lost star. Left-handed throwing orthodox darts, box smart like dog. Motherfucker, we don't need your beats. Check CB24, man, the news is tripping. Every night they running wild, trying to prove you bitches. They trying to see you outside, but you was missing. Old boy said it's all sight, you should listen. You ain't eating like we eating, the food is different. I graduated my dude, I used to do the dishes. Now I chef a screenplay with the Kubrick vision. My granny hold the fucking Bible for the superstition. Life's got demons, and some will test you. Situations on the dresser, 100,000, nothing less. Life of the professor, in search of a drug investor. My girl want a Carrera, my dude, I'm under pressure. Lung endurance, smoke 100 blunts an hour. You know that Ralph Lauren luggage hours. So many fucking cowards, I can't deal with her. Can't believe I used to eat, used to steal with her. But that's just how it go nowadays. Same people was fan, but now they hate. I'm chefing the paddock and then I put it on the plate. Soon as the estate, my man is on my grave. But you know this, just how it go nowadays. Same people was fan, but now they hate. I'm chefing the paddock and then I put it on the plate. Soon as the estate, my man is on my grave. Brown bang shit. Wintertime streets melting from the horn, blow the whistle. I land a falcon on my arm since a youngin'. Gem thieves dreaming of the charms, then I'm gone. 60 seconds flee from the alarm. They try to reach the lab but got no access. Dropped a new product, sold up the whole package. Bully the whole bracket. When I die, drop my body in the ocean with an old casket. Gold jacket, Henny in the afternoon. Daja Hannah Doom, panoramic views from out the panic room. I run the ass just to crush a tour. I stay cooking like a bucket with a rusty spoon. You know some buzzing, I'm like a bag full of beepers. Hit them like a rag full of ether. Soon as European tours, racks for the feature. Moonshine chemist teaching math through the speakers. But that's just how it go nowadays. Same people was fan, but now they hate. I'm chefing the product and then I put it on the plate. Soon as the estate, my man is on my grave. But you know this, just how it go nowadays. Same people was fan, but now they hate. I'm chefing the product and then I put it on the plate. Soon as the estate, my man is on my grave. Brown bag money. Regular piece of shit. Nothing spectacular. Brown bag shit. If you the shooter, your shooters done got the worst thing. You can find a Ralph Lauren on my shirt's name. You know I'm steering the boat right through the worst rain. Old school cougar pimp, that's the fur trade. This for the money and the love of the game. I spoke with the guards, it was a humble exchange. Risk taker, some would say that son is insane. Bleed champagne, 40 water run in my veins. Lucy's fine ass make her hard to go to sleep. I write the themes to make a 94 Corolla cream. From the ends where it's 20 below at least. Saudi Jeep moonwalking through the frozen street. Bucket shit in the same spot, a dirty block. Turn around and made a meal off the insurance fraud. I'm up chefing the courses, that's for the early line. Take a shot, throw the shrimp inside the curry pot. It's the lullaby for buckets that rest their head in the street. Through the cold weather nights and freezing death in the sleep. Say I got an old soul like I'm born in 73. But I really with the talk and I let that chemistry speak. This a lullaby for buckets that rest their head in the street. Through the cold weather nights and freezing death in the sleep. Say I got an old soul like I'm born in 73. But I really with that talk and I let the chemistry speak.
Hey yo, there's plenty liquor and weed, so pick your poison. Jail cells and jeopardy steeds is wheel of fortunes. Niggas they squeeze off, then turn these killers to corpses. And if mama smoke crack, then the youngins turn into orphans. It's life, ain't it? Graffiti your blood, can leave your sight painted. Rigor mortis twist him like the mind of a sight patient. Max squirt, bloody your polo, fuck up your patchwork. Run up in your studio session, make it your last verse. Every exhale will bring you closer to death. That's why I think a nigga pussy if he holding his breath. I hold it down for the shit that I rep. Go hard, blood, sweat, and tears like I'm trying to finish my reps. Ease off me, I was born with the waves, so breeze off me. Better whisper if you mention my name. Speak softly. Futurewave sons are really. And the cold killer, find me when you ready for work. I get that quote with
This a lullaby for buckets that rest their head in the street. Through the cold weather nights and freezing death in the sleep. Say I got an old soul like I'm born in 73. But I really with the talk and I let that chemistry speak. This a lullaby for buckets that rest their head in the street. Through the cold weather nights and freezing death in the sleep. Say I got an old soul like I'm born in 73. But I really with that talk and I let the chemistry speak. With that talk. Everything's gravy, man. Veal sandwiches all day. I can see the ledge, I can read your steps. I can vision the boat in 100 feet of depth. I bleed the shark so the meat is fresh. Like the seasoned vet, I already see my death. German shepherds at the 4 inches. Say let's finesse your lady with a short sentence. Left her breathless, for sure she could never see me engraving my name up in the court benches. Oh Lord, it be the people that you used to know. They was your people couple months ago. Sometimes I dwell, more times it's fuck it though. That's why you could never get comfortable. Sip the Stoli and all of my Russians know it's red rum. I mix it with the ox blood. Now I'm on a wave that make the docks flood. It crossed us that you the type that make the cops fly. I could spot a rat in the field. I got the hawk side through the hills. Chef late night, improve the skills. Muddy water, smoke Phillies out in the Hooterville section. Y'all try winning but keep on losing still. We shooting films, heavy maneuvering through the field. Futurewave. Hoodie season. My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon. My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon. I see you. My door, we ain't nothing the same. I belong up in the frame. My low T got a couple of stains. In the fire, fell in love with the pain. Russian roulette, I press the barrel to my jugular vein. Then let it. The stress make the temperature change, yo. Cruise through the storm, get ahead in the raincoat. Undercovers wanna get me in plain clothes. I used to have an angel, can't remember her face, though. Not at all. She disappeared, I haven't seen her. She said she'd always be there, good thing I didn't believe her. I heard the dry cleaners throw the horses in the steamer. As a senior, pull up to the bocce courts up in the Beamer. These voices in my head yelling, fuck 'em all. My big homie show me, son, you'll rise above the law. They uninvolved on the ground with the hustle call. Every time I wake up, it's to answer another call. Goddamn. My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon. My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon.
Got the E-pills inside my fanny pack. I'm walking through the telly, they popping them screaming daddy back. Yo, where they at? We coming, we got the Navi map. Yo, hand me that, I'll get the V8 and push the caddy back. A young nigga with dreams, a future millionaire. I'm on the highway with beams, I feel it in the air. My youngest come with the beam, they'll leave you in despair. We speak your name in the street, we screaming who was there. The way we move is rare, you don't want to do it here. You might not wanna come to my side, you know they shooting there. I teach my niggas everything I know, like get the dough. And if a nigga get in your way, he gotta go. It's the family, cousins and a lot of bros, a lot of hoes, a lot of dope, and a lot of gold. We want out of the streets, we got a lot of goals. So stay clear of these fake niggas, they know they wrong.
My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon. My shit selling, catch a fume when you inhaling. Do more than exist, that's why the Porsche fish tailing. Late nights I sit dwelling on the past. What a black ash, I study traps at a pimp felon. Might see me eating tacos while I'm lean as fuck. Bag black Banshees up in a Beamer truck. Big dope in a blunt, we be chiefing up. Trinidadian shorty, she whipping up a seasoned duck. New faces, I just pray they stay true. They play my new shit from courtside to Beirut. Girl got a good job, she whipped the CLA coat. Said I'ma get rich off my elevator music they built. Smell the burning of the bucket smoking coke cans. They tried that shit once, then they got stuck up on the program. Blood spilling over so grams with drugs, they got a romance. I choke a hyena out with my own hands. All I need is a pair of shocks. Caught the cottage with 2 boats, a pair of docks. Student of the game, Bueller Ferris plots. Need a redhead, I got a drapes and match a carrot top. Shit, some call me old fashioned. Crash the plane into the water, no co-captain. Cause I'ma die for mine, most got no passion. Put one in my head before the 5-0 catch us. Shit, some call me old fashioned. Crash the plane into the water, no co-captain. Cause I'ma die for mine, most got no passion. Put one in my head before the 5-0 catch us. Shit, we need more paper, lot more. I need my money up front, all the way up front. Need more juice all day. We need a couple more blunts. That Mexican tap water. It be that brown bag month, of course. Daniel Son with that brown bag month. Every time. Futurewave got that brown bag month. Futurewave. Hey son with that brown bag money. Hold up. Brown bag with the reason that a bucket relapsed. Dope test the OD, couldn't get the feedback. She was breathing too heavy, I tried to tell her relax. Last of the dying breed, I was bred to be that. So much violence in mothers, that's unconsolable. So much fire, these buckets switch uncontrollable. They laying in the middle of the street, son. I'm trying to get that jet Jeep with the seats done. Body's always gonna drop when the heat's up. Fleas make the composite dust flying through the key cut. Jack boys look for free lunch. Reaper with the long arms got a cheap touch. I be the Don Cesarelli, what's the fucking deal? I understand the hate is golden and the love is real. In the land where the gremlins on the hunt to kill. I'm trying to fly overseas, Ralph luggage. I need a little more paper, more cheese up front, more juice on deck, more trees in my blood, more fly shorties round the fucking map, my dog. Now I ain't waiting on nothing, I'ma catch my phone. I need a little more paper, more cheese up front, more juice on deck, more trees in my blood, more fly shorties round the fucking map, my dog. Now I ain't waiting on nothing, I'ma catch my phone.
Oh, do you mind if I do online?
Yeah. Fuck it, let's all do it.
Oh shit. I squeeze a yellow line on a visionary move ahead of time. OG bucket, try to sniff a world record line. Money so evil, my dude that made the reverend blind. If God was talking back, I didn't get a sign. This little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. Good stash spider, product the feds will never find. It doesn't mean they won't try though. Bodies laying in the streets like gold rhinos. My dude Futurewave cooked the maddest film, let it dry, weigh it down. They gon' be packaged song, but rather singing opera notes, you can catch a tone. Lives getting lost under half a moon. I tip 100 to the tail, I got a shorty that's a genius, study physics up at Baylor. I try to tell her all I know is a filth, it's a play and it's a role that I built, BB gang shit.
I can't feel my face. I mean, I can touch it, but I can't feel it inside.
Run ball shit. Fuck you thought it was. I got dreams of the car lot, Porsche with the hard top. 911. Rush the poker game, make the cars drop. Rappers sweating hot, dropping joints in the yard flop. Shit, I don't even rap, I make themes for cigar shops. I've been feeling like fuck 'em all, that's how I'm living. Felt the pain through the years, so that's what I give 'em. Mo sipping, open the coupe and fly the Pigeon. Know what's up where I'm going, there's no hope for forgiveness. This is the beginning, the end the path gets darker. When the circle gets smaller, math gets larger. Big booty girl taking baths in Bahamas. Young Sinatra, you gon' feel the wrath of my partners. Everybody out talking what they got for the low, but these Toronto winters cold blood drops in the snow. So I had to up the quote, make it profitable. So don't hit me if you broke like you just wanted to know. Cause everybody out talking what they got for the low, but these Toronto winters cold blood drops in the snow. So I had to up the quote, make it profitable. So don't hit me if you broke like you just wanted to know.
Yeah. May the Savior bless the hustlers I labored with. Way before the climate change shift, we went paperless, I glazed the wrist. Plus I wash my hands before I take a piss. Chicks approach the dick with the same level of sacredness. You hold heat, but there's no bakers meant for cold feet. Them glaciers never froze me. I speak rebellion, my clique illegal aliens, brother. We UFO deep. Put your ass to sleep, you count sheep like Lil Bo Peep. Won't see me dusty like ashes, as long as the custies are asses and masses. I don't slack in my classes, we massive. They tryna mark my face like when your boy takes off his glasses. They sweeter than marmalade if you ask us. Sun showing bitch assness that don't bother me. Fuck you mean? When I had to bob and weave, you putting bobby pins and weave. Fuck chivalry. Never catch me on bended knees. Take your handouts, I snatch your hands out your fucking sleeves.
Everybody
like
out
that.
talking what they got for the low, but these Toronto winters cold blood drops in the snow. So I had to up the quote, make it profitable. So don't hit me if you broke like you just wanted to know. Cause everybody out talking what they got for the low, but these Toronto winters cold blood drops in the snow. So I had to up the quote, make it profitable. So don't hit me if you broke like you just wanted to know. Fuck out here.
already know, mama. Right on time, fucking rich forever.
My dude caught a body, had to make a trip by the river. He got paid, told me, son, I'ma buy the strippers. You only drink apple 10, tryna crush his liver. You live to eat food, learn to run your dinner. I might fly through in some Umbra, piece of Raphael, piece of Sun Low. My girl don't want no clothes, she want a gun sold. Show my dude Divino, that's a young goat. Asun Eastwood, that's a big bro. King Ives make all the hoes get low. Hit the range, bust 38 special. My dude Rap says, son, fuck the retros. He got the OGs, I got the nosebleed. We connect, we get rich off the whole scene. All fiends want perks of the codeine. We ride dirty, barely ever hit the road clean. The brown bag money.
Hey yo, soon to be fucking groupies on tour, Perico parkour. The beats are dartboard. Bitches looking parched, Lord, reinventing the art form. Yeah, got my heart warm. Mac from Darfur, clap like an encore. Don Perry, Don Paul, Polo Connoisseur, cars for. Watch for knocks and I'm off boards. Yo, narcotics in the top drawer, fiends with lockjaw. Time expensive like an Audemars. Trump 4 shades, LSD 4K. Bent wild board in the plane, yo. Stack loot, lay low. Pots of the yayo, spot a cop in plain clothes, politic for pesos. I show you shooters on the payroll, though. 20 soprano, peyote, trip, bogey lit in the loaf. Been with my associates, ain't no 3/4 soda shit. Strap Soviet, fiend smoking out of a soda can, coca flip. My bitch don't get no dick and throw a fit, yo.
I love my ravioli safe cause I stuffed it with cheese. Ain't no rental house, I spent amounts tucked in Belize. Inquiring beef, I brought the fucking ruckus for free. Told my nigga if you pull it out, bust and repeat. Call chrome, turn a soul stone. No phones when we talk grown. This a zone you do not know. Futurewave said we never gon' peak. With that being said, y'all never gon' eat. Pull the V up, Divino past Incredible E. Smart Galleria, Ruben had us loving the freaks. Sunk in the seat, I hope this bitch is slutting for free. Dollar pizzeria, how I type halal in the beef. Bless you before you die, I'ma let it off, yelling peace. Thugs cry in the afterlife, fucking with grease.
Good morning, honey. You old gloomy.
We on the way up.
Good morning.
They wanna hold us down, but never that.
that.
Bring me back to my old ways, I finished that. No matter how many times they try to bring me back, I'm trying to build, I'm filling up every chemist batch. Gotta ask questions, see where the head is at. All relax, I rock the simple fleece. About to hit the feast, wash it with the ginger tea. Put it up front, I'm down to risk the fee. Sunday night, I bring my girl up to the symphony. Now this shit sounding like a love poem, but if you silent, you can hear the sound of crushed stones. Buckets rode in the hoops, they was rust prone. They hit casinos and pray that they bring the luck home. Now this shit sounding like a love poem, but if you silent, you can hear the sound of crushed stones. Buckets rode in the hoops, they was rust prone. They hit casinos and pray that they bring the luck home.
Good morning, honey.
It's everyday shit. You know those buckets.
Good morning, honey.
They at the roulette table trying to make it.
Good morning,
that shit gon' never happen. It's the same shit that they tell me with this rap shit. Trying to hit the jackpot, my dog. I never knew, always wanted to know, but couldn't get a view. What kind of lens do they see heaven through? I grew my own wings, shit, I'm just happy that all the feathers flew. Blow the motherfucking spot up what the cameras do. Smell the flavors, can't get the stew. So many people never had a dream, I'm trying to see my methods move. And my potency high, that shit is measure proof. You see the residue, you got excuses when the renters do. JFK, I'm at the Coach House Diner. Sure they got them good brains, ain't no Alzheimer's. Crew a bunch of gremlins, ain't no outsiders. Ain't no questions asked, no my dope smell fire. Shorty wanna Uber for a 50. Sometimes they is, sometimes the shooters isn't with me, still I like that big dope maneuver through the city. Don't talk too much, they try using it against me. Say a word. Learn from an early age to keep my mouth closed. Cops know about the plans, how they hear about those. Police. Keep a tight circle, watch for the cobras. See too many switching, get lost in the moment. I wonder, Lord, hit my man Paris Squally trying to cop a suit. It's mandatory, gotta keep your cool when I hop a suit. Hit Vesuvios, order up the lobster soup. I don't say too much, like I'ma talk to who. Fuck it, I'm head chefing, 15-year veteran. About to turn 30, got another 5 years left in. Then we see a major bread, already counting up. Before my final hour's up, I want a sweet and sour dunk. Sip a Stella, book a flight, trying to switch the weather. Thin line between good and evil, like which is better. Low joints, we been switching sweaters. Whip the boat through the shallow so hard I had to switch propellers. What's the verdict? They shootin' broad day, you must have heard it. For that many shots, he must deserve it. You know to keep the flavors if you want a custom purchase. Futurewave, the top chef, the sauce fucking perfect. Say a word. Learn from an early age to keep my mouth closed. Cops know about the plans, how they hear about those. Keep a tight circle, watch for the cobras. See too many switching, get lost in a moment, but I learn from an early age to keep my mouth closed. Cops know about the plans, how they hear about those. Police. Keep a tight circle, watch for the cobras. See too many switching, get lost in a moment. I see too many. Tried to tell him, so it's really, man, that BBM shit. I shake it rough, cause if you sitting nice, you a target to get robbed under the city lights. Every 2 verses I gotta up the price. Been on the gamble with my life, son, fuck the dice. So many thousands I made from a computer. Real recognize real, you got the face of an intruder. I paid the shooter while laid up in Aruba. You can tell this the type of wave that's from the future. Really though, I'm trying to smoke blunts up in the base Bugatti. Really the great Ducati, young Memphis take the Audi. We give them blueprints, my dude, and then they carbon copy. I'm about to choke the life out them like the Abu Dhabi. Out in Barcelona, drunk on the Spain tour. This the type of music I lived a life full of pain for. Got the penthouse views, jumped off the same floor. Land inside convertibles right on the lake shore. You can smell what we chefing over 100 blocks. They tried to wrap it up and melt it through the double lock. The hate is forever, the day the love is stopped. I'm just focused on dollars and how to run the shot. Cause you can smell what we chefing over 100 blocks. They tried to wrap it up and melt it through the double lock. The hate is forever, the day the love is stopped. I'm just focused on dollars and how to run the shot.
The lava's in the clan, I'm back by popular the man. With the loud man in the hand, I be popping at your man. Red dot in your middle, looking like you're rapping Japan. Like procrastination, I'm here to fuck up your plans. I stop your operations with the shoulder domination. I'm always with the fire, you would think I'm fresh with Satan. Sick anticipation, respect come from admiration. They can't get robbed for that white like masturbation. Doing numbers like hopscotch, running all the hot spots. Bitch, I'm top notch, I leave a medal in their eyes clocks. Don't get popped, doc, you can get the bomb box. My shooter shot blocks, each shooter with like 9 Glocks. Boom, boom, boom. Straight malicious, my killer stays vicious, link for more riches. They gon' love me for my ambition. The plug hit me, so the food is real delicious. Itching to get this package like a little kid on Christmas, motherfucker.
You can smell what we chefing over 100 blocks. They tried to wrap it up and melt it through the double lock. The hate is forever, the day the love is stopped. I'm just focused on dollars and how to run the shot. Cause you can smell what we chefing over 100 blocks. They tried to wrap it up and melt it through the double lock. The hate is forever, the day the love is stopped. I'm just focused on dollars and how to run the shot. Brown bag money, we on the way up. What's the situation? This one for the tires on the hoop. My girl told me 5 years, you buying me a coupe. I watch them burn when the liars get the truth. Sun apply the pliers to the tooth. Pasquale pinstripes on the suit. The weather change, rain make the shark jump. Paranoid, the back of the car stunt. That's why you need the large trunk. So many lost young. I light a blunt while a guitar strum. A river running through 100 acres. Fear and loathing out in Vegas, we the innovators. Counting strange paper from well-arranged flavors. Squeeze the lemon in the wound to feel the pain greater. Court taking forever, can't find a translator. You know the ones that stab your back after the handshakers. You know the gutters, the buckets, the cut of gram takers. In 10 years, see where your plans take you. Doing, son? Cause I got dreams of a million whipping the Europeans. The competition don't exist, I feel no interference. I politic with the builders, plot on me, run. Listen close, you hear a lighter flicker, fiend stun. Yo, I got dreams of a million whipping the Europeans. The competition don't exist, I feel no interference. I politic with the builders, plot on me, run. Listen close, you hear a lighter flicker, fiend stun. What you doing, son?
I'm LSI.
What you doing, son?
About to put this fucking cape on. Show these niggas what a fly nigga is. Look, she never seen leather like this. Tan micro sway fiber sinking in the seat. Comfy she sit. Told her put the slippers on cause my carpet is lit. Then I open up a carpet and deposit my shit. I'm showing you niggas what frivolous is. From holding an 8 to villas as cribs. You think I was taking a limitless pill? Cause money is a language and I'm fluent as shit. This ain't fiction or an image tinted. About to buy a white Panamera and tell them bring a vintage with it. Whippers listen down an icy road. Paper plates lose control and insurance want twice the hold. Selling blow is a vice controlled. Incorporated my business, got me washing out twice the load. Life is old and I'm winning still. Motivated by the dogs I lost and the ones about to kill. I'm about as chill as a Vicodin pill. She crush it on my windowsill, then she riding me still. Still, I always make her beg me for it. Petty? Nah, it's better when she's ready for it. Loins thundering, I'm lumbering this Al Bundy. All I see is red when I gotta go and Peggy for it. These hoes ain't ready for it. This shit ain't metaphoric.
What you doing, son? What you doing, son?
Crack is made from almost pure cocaine. When cocaine powder is snorted, it takes over 10 minutes for only 30% of the drug to reach the brain. But convert the white powder into a hard rock of crack, destroy the impurities, smoke it, and 80% pure cocaine rushes to the skull in a mere 10 seconds.
Different threads got the guard in the car. Feds yelling at me, open the door. They wanna see me laying cold in the morgue. Benches out, nobody stolen before. Girl sneeze, spilled dope on the floor. She got the rose cheeks and sniffed her, she got nosebleeds. She holds a long record with the parlays. Been on the SIP 40s, been on the road trees. Told me as a youngin' she wanted to be a boat day. Always in position for a fast sale. If I'm in a cell, tell my shorty bring the cash bill. In Miami, goddamn Marino cheating on his wife. Showed the pictures and got rich off the blackmail. Cause sometimes you do what you gotta do. They say bad things about me and a lot is true. But right now I'm in a modest mood. Cause I caught your chick off the guava juice. Mixed it with the Baba Road. We the villains, find me with a Bliss chillin'. Shorty off an E-pill, got the G pillin'. My dude serving the orders and he gon' refill them. He was the one that was flooding the 17th building. We the villains, find me with a Bliss chillin'. Shorty off an E-pill, got the G pillin'. My dude serving the orders and he gon' refill them. He was the one that was flooding the 17th building. This for the kitchens that got the biggest roach in the stove rhythms. Fumes hit you off the low ceilings. Northside, we 100 gremlins, got no feelings. That shit tucked in his coat, that bitch is so stellar. Some things you can't do don't mean the villains can. I cooked for 2 nights and hit him with the finish stand. Appleton Estate, that's what the sinners drank. Sleep with the fishes, I laughed my way to the riverbank. Damn, they wanna know how the pain feels. Deliver the type of speeches that gave chills. Smoke the type of kush the cells in my brain's kill. Bend the corner seat full of champagne spill. We the villains, find me with a Bliss chillin'. Shorty out for E-Pill, got the cheap pillin'. My dude serving the orders and he gon' refill 'em. He was the one that was flooding the 17 building. We the villains, find me with a Bliss chillin'. Shorty out for E-Pill, got the cheap pillin'. My dude serving the orders and he gon' refill 'em. He was the one that was flooding the 17 building. Everybody need that Italian sandwich spot down the block, man. Let me tell you. Me and Futurewave, we out here chefing up on the regular. This shit is just regular. I rock the classic guitar, I make these rappers retire. Chef the product, let it cool, and then I package inside. You can find me on the boat fishing by high for the time. Out the ocean, red snapper is fried. I put the answers on my feet, then I drain the thread. I wrap a paper around that kush, then I blaze a tree. Never forgot about the days of living painfully. So anytime they need the product, gotta pay a fee. Can't sleep at night, I'm still wide awake. Ride a tidal wave on the river by the lake. Bears on the low T, about to hibernate. Concrete jungle eating where the tigers ate. No matter what you do in life, go to sleep happily knowing that you're true at night. These are the type of narrations I don't think you could write. If you got 24 hours, hope you use it right. But you know we chefing up on the regular. This is everyday life, just a regular. Federales come through, raise the temperature. But that's ordinary, that's a regular. Now you know we chefing up on the regular. This is everyday life, just a regular. Young boys came through, shot the messenger. But that's the ordinary, that's a regular. How's your day? I hope you running it right. Hope you got a dream, hope that you got something in sight. Hope you listen to the humble advice. Through the troubling times, I fall back on the love of my life. Reminisce upon the struggling right. Nowadays I pack my wealth in the luggage and fly. Drop my product, all the numbers will rise. Till my body rise numb to the sky, I'm in a different lane. You might know me by a different name. Why you left me on my one sitting in the rain? It's funny cause my vision's still the same. This for anybody that's feeling the pain. Trying to make enough money so I can stay rich. Double time graveyard and a day shift. Can't trust nobody because your people switch. Seen it happen too many times, that shit's just a regular. But you know we chefing up on the regular. This is everyday life, just a regular. Federales come through, raise the temperature. But that's ordinary, that's a regular. Now you know we chefing up on the regular. This is everyday life, just a regular. Young boys came through, shot the messenger. But that's the ordinary, that's the